Oh, we're here. What's up? How we doing? Uh, I have made some slight changes to the audio coming from my microphone. I'm listening to it. Sorry. Okay, I think it's better because now when I'm not speaking, the audio from my microphone is silent. Before, when I was speaking, the audio from my microphone was. So I believe now it's way better. Like this. Oh heaven. Yeah, now it's so much better. Now when I'm quiet, there's not a single noise going on. There's a 20-second lag. The usual. The usual here on YouTube. My hair is absolutely terrible. It's very malleable now. I can just like. But yeah. Now my microphone is way better because when I shut up, there's no constant background noise non-stop. All right, 20-second difference between me typing and me sending. All right. Your hair is cute. Thank you. It is behaving like this because it's dirty. But yeah, now it's gonna be way better because now if I stay quiet, because when I was editing the videos, me staying quiet meant the fans from my laptop just coming on or like whatever noise in the background is going on, just all the time, non-stop. So I believe this is much better now. I hope. You're gonna be the judge of that. You have to tell me, like, oh, your audio is cutting like crazy, and your words are getting cut, or crap like that. I don't know. Let's get into the game. I don't care. I have the game already open because I am a person. Possible person. Okay. It feels normal. I'm glad to hear that. Here we are. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Very nice. Be back to the good old classic. It's nice. It's the good old classic. So, okay, no, it is cutting out a bit. Is it? Okay. Eh. Okay. Please. Talking again. Okay. How about now? Now I relax it a little bit. I'm gonna talk a little bit quieter, a little bit louder. It's because there is a threshold up and down. If I'm too loud, it cuts the noise. If I'm too quiet, it cuts the noise. So I have to more or less talk in stable volume. So hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, oh my god, look at that thing. Look, it's terrible. It's horrible. I'm talking about myself, by the way. Trabuquito 69, ain't no way. That's a Spanish friend. David, me cago en tu puta nación. Salte de mi stream ahora mismo. Anyway, we're gonna be talking in English. We are just gonna ignore my friend. Okay, It's also good. You know why? This threshold is also pretty good because whenever I get like I don't know what to say and I go there's a lot of times that it cuts it, so that's good. Oh, which Spanish friend? That Spanish friend that I talk about you so much. You don't know him. I don't know how to describe it. It's the one I play with a lot of times. Anyway, game. How's the volume? How's the volume of the game compared to the volume of me? Yeah, you see, and now I'm quiet, and now if I shut up, you can actually hear the game. Rather than my laptop dying like it was before, because before it wasn't silent. My microphone was just constant noise non-stop. Volume fine so far. Glad to hear that. Let's go. Start new game. In normal mode, please. Start new game, yes. I played a little bit. I played like 10 minutes of the game, but then I stopped, and then I say, actually, you know what? I want to stream this game. So, I know the beginning of the game, okay? Sue me about it. The rest, though, I don't remember anything.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
And we just die on the floor a little bit, as one does on a Saturday night. Oh no, the dude's in London, he's in Bloodborne. Marvelous. Oh. Get up, dude, come on, get your shit together. Okay, here's the brain. Here's the brain that I showed you before. Oh man, I forgot, how, yeah, things. I forgot. I forgot that this game physics are so fun. So we're not going through there. For sure. And I'm not turning that on. And I'm breaking that. Why? Because I can. Yo, let's get out. I broke my leg. I broke my leg again. I keep breaking my legs. Get out. No? Okay. We're not gonna try again, apparently. Throw everything. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, this is the closet that I opened before. Dude, if your heart looks like that, I don't know. Psychomatic. Oh, more timber boxes. There you go. Breaking everything. I'm mad at the world. I don't know who I am and I'm gonna make it everyone problem. Give me the broom. Damn it. I'm just cleaning the place, Swiping. No, sweeping, sorry. Not swiping. Swiping is what you do on your phone. Nah. Keep Just get up, get your stuff together, dude. And go around crawling. What a chill to hair. Hell, damn it, I'm sick and tired. Yo, bro, that's my other friend. That's my other Spanish friend. It's a Chinese friend I've talked to you about. I think you've seen. I think I talked to you about him. Yo. Those are my two. What the fuck is going on? We're playing Amnesia. Thank you for joining. I want you to know, Haven, they do not know English. The Spider-Man pointed me. They do not know English. They are just winging it. Oh, archive. Look at all archives. Buenas tardes, David y Tinje. Buenísimas tardes. No sé por qué estáis aquí si voy a estar hablando en inglés todo el rato. No voy a hablar más en español, que os den por el culo. Beware, when standing down, your sanity will slowly drain. Yeah, whatever. I'll get over it. Selling event? Oh yeah, I have a slight headache. My brain is... I got worms in my brain. Oh, cinder boxes. Oh no, I had some pounding and my head is shaking. My brain is really like scrunkled now. It's okay, no, everyone was like on the internet at the fresh age of 12. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they were. They just didn't use it to learn English. Give me that! Linterna. Give me more tinder boxes. What is going on? Freaking earthquake going on. Oh. Open that. Let me in. Give me. Okay.
Of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Daniel is in this game? No, if it was actually him, he will die instantly. No, he will fuck them also. You know, you're right now. Come on, we've been over this. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh! My brain has been uncrunched. Entrance hall. Hell yeah. In the corners, yeah. Give me a second. Oh crap, that sucks. Alright. Well, there's gonna be some changes in the public transport, and that's kinda okay. Can I watch my live in my... No? Okay, I don't know. Oh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The Black Myth Wukong next DDD.
My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
When has this turned into a trash talking me? And why? Oh no, the goop. Like I'm just vibing, I'm just playing, and then just Tomo's trash as Souls games. Man, you're the one who goes around cheating on them. Refinery tissue blocks about to refinery. Can it be dissolved? Maybe. It's okay, I am also aware of them, yeah. It's locked, and it will not open with a key. Okay, fine. So, to the laboratory. I mean, not only for the lore and for the tall lady with the sword. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so this is where I reached. That's it. From here on, I don't. As I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted. This is where I got. I don't know anything from here anymore. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some sink unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move into the wine cellar. Okay.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Are these actual chemicals? Do you know? This is my third attempt to produce artificial betae. The former compounds lack the potency I needed, but I sense them close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Are calamine, orpiment, and cuprite, Aqua Regia, and Aqua Fortis actual things? Do those things exist? Because I feel like they don't. I think one day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. There are mirrors, most of those. Alright, good to know. So they actually do exist. Uh-oh. I don't like whatever is going on down there. Q price is usually CU20. Okay. So good to know that you're not bullshitting here. Okay. So I think that's the end of that. So let's go back. So we have to make the solution with Cuprite and Mole-Crab and Aqua Regia or something like that shit. Something going on up here? Oh. It won't budge. Really? CU2O, copper oxide, not Cu20. Oh, my bad. I can't read. Sorry, I got the stupids. I am not able to read. Alright. We are at somewhere. Now let's get the hell out to that hole. Let's put stuff together or something. I guess a shadow is hunting me. So yeah, fair enough.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Not the British Museum! Not again! Stefano. Stefano, no! No. Stefano, goddammit, you're so... Stay there. I don't want to take you with me. I'm too lazy sometimes. Hola. Out of my way, chair. Oh, a tinderbox. How lovely. And unexpected of you. Study. Not close enough. Clothes. Nothing. Nothing.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, okay. Well, for the notes that are voiced, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep quiet, okay? Just because I think it's better. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Dude, I'm like, no bueno. Dude, what is going on? There's a, I don't know, like a damn guayabo going around. Hello? Daniel is just chill with this. Sorry, no, not funny. Okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, okay, so that's what just happened. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. What about rock? Yes! A tinderbox, how original. What? It's the note of pain and despair.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
And it was.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
What happened to me there? I just... That's called not having a time.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. No. Fucker. There you go. Okay, and what's my reward for that? The wine cellar key. I don't care about the noises. Yeah. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay, so we can't go back where we came from. Oh, this is open now. Okay, we'll watch. Hola. Nothing? I'm good. I don't know. Nah, I'm fucking off. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. You hear that crap? Ah! Slap me in the nuts. Okay. We go to the wine cellar. Oh, it's a laboratory. That's not the wine cellar. Okay. Yeah, no, that's unlocked. Alright. What up?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Come on me. Ow! Oh shit. The bear! I now have a concussion. Dude, I already have amnesia. It's not that good enough for you? It's pounding a house and shaking. Get over it. Did the blog post in the wind? Most likely. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Out of the way, man. Jiggling. That's like Headache. Come on, I had it worse. Look at this. What's on the other side? Oh. Oh shit.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
It's so hidden.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So he did poison the wine. No. Wilhelm Flash, I think we should read this. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. He dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he will attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my instincts revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Yep. Ancient ass name. Imagine doing the do with him and having to say, Wilhelm. God damn it, there's people dying. You cannot make jokes like that. Your accent is adorable. I have a shit accent when reading. I don't know why. Okay, we have Calamine. Did I not pick up the cube part? Do I have the stupids? Right, this is Aqua Region. I do have the stupids. Anyway, Oh, you can hear the wet. You can touch the mass of things. But that's it. The cube right. Don't close the door on me. Okay, wait. What were the ingredients again? Notes. Chemical relocation? No. Early alchemy experiment. Okay. Calamine and orpiment with cuprite. I need the ornament. Ew. Yeah, I know, right? If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide. Why are you telling me this? I'm looking at that thing there. Medical bracelet to improve health and... Oh. Oh! And it's now dangerously low. I have brain rot. Press shift to hide. No, you don't press shift to hide. You press shift to run. I have severe brain rot. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. I'm in the light. Recover. I'm not recovering, dude. I'm just dying. Oh. Okay, I'm a little bit better now. I have less brain rot. Nice. They're permanent. Crystal clear. Okay. Sailing into the fire is the opposite of sanity. No, you don't get it. It helps me. I hope. Ah, it's the weight. Ow! The weight is attacking me. I need to go to the laboratory, okay? I can't with the... Imagine doing the do with him and having to say Wilhelm. I'm dead. You didn't even type it right. Now keep it down over there, huh? Is to turn on the burners first. Pot of acid, pot of greed. I summon pot of greed. Crap. Third house call. I found a way to go in back. Okay. Box. Put box down there. Jump on box, jump upstairs. Move box, jump on box, jump on stairs. I summon pot of greed, I summon pot of greed, I summon pot. Jump on stairs. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's go to the refinery. No, no, stop punching me in the dick. That looks good, almost. I'm gonna cry. You, guess what? I'm gonna introduce you to a pot of acid. Give me to the refinery. I'm guessing this is where we meet our first enemy. The giant enemy spider.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
Alright, man.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Average day at the analytical chemistry lab. Did you just make throw acid? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, did you just make acid and like throw it on weird ass tissue that just spawns in there? Is that really like your average day at the analytical chemistry lab? Be careful when enemies are near. Stop telling me that. Keep telling me that. Get the fuck out of here, then. No tinder boxes left right now. Just what I needed. So what kind of shitty ass tinder box do you have that only lasts once? I didn't ask you to do that. Close the door. I mean, I'm raining here.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way.
Yeah?
I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, Joe! Louder now. Do I need it? Hello. Yo. Another one. What's on the other side? And what do you have to say about that? The door leading to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Fair enough. Who's here? Get out of my castle. I don't think it's my castle. You know what I mean. Fucking hell. Fucking hooligans. Fine, I wanted to close up while I went.
1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
Really?
Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Really? Oh, it's in there, boys. Can you stop breaking my shit, dude? You're dropping my sanity, or you're gonna maybe have a panic attack. Where are you? I'm gonna throw hands. Get your ass over here. Well, Glass does not do that. I mean, he said over the course of centuries. So he didn't mean like one day to another, like, yeah, or a long ass time. God, can I stop being, I don't know. God, this is so disorientating. I am gonna be sick. I'm staring into the fire for a little bit. Until this effect passes away, because this is horrible. I don't see. Is it better? No, not at all. Okay. Daniel, just put yourself up together. It ain't that deep. Okay, this is where I come from, right? Yeah, I believe so. Where do I have to go? I haven't obtained, like, anything. All I did was, like, destroy my sanity, and that's it. What are you doing here? Oh, thank God. I'm here, maybe? No? So, that's what I want to get. And can't get. Oh, I see you. And hola. Oh. Yeah, I wish I could see. Something is clogging the... Yeah, if I could see, the rope won't pull the hatch open. Something must be clogging the pulley. I can't get it free and go. God, please, get rid of this effect. This is horrifying. There we go. Oh God. Thank you. Here. Okay, before going down there. Refill oil. The oil contains no oil, okay. So this is what was blocking it? That's why it was blocked from the other side, because there was a fucking barrel? Sure. Now stop fucking up my sanity! So archive. I need that crap, dude, stop it! Ah! Oh yeah, there's water now. Right. Blop blop. So is he not gonna move? Stop crunching. Fuck off. There's another one. Oh, that's a torso, look. Okay, go have lunch. Yeah? Leave me alone. And go have more lunch. And go have even more lunch. Okay. He likes it. He's just hungry. Probably. I don't like this, I don't like this, open the fucking gate! Buddy boy is coming! It's locked with a simple lock. Okay. Searching. Okay. No, no more. No more. I'm out of here. It broke down the door. In a second. It broke down the door again. It's coming. I don't know what's coming, but it's coming. God, why all the doors have to fucking open towards me, dude? Get me out, get me out. Get me out. Keep the creature in the water. In the Amnesia, the dark descent. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh god, so much light. Look, it's so simple. Why don't you pick it though? I did. I literally just did. Oh, legs. I'm just touching the water. I'm just like. I'm just touching the wet. Alright. Torch. Okay, we've reached a very Resident Evil-esque place, I will say. So maybe we should leave it here. Touching the wood, that's what she said.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Crowbar.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Alright. Well, as I said, I think I'm gonna leave it here, honestly. I think it's a nice place to stop. I know it has been a short stream, but I'm kind of tired today. I have to do some other stuff. I just wanted to stream and do something, you know. But yeah, we are gonna save and exit. Yes. We're gonna go to talking. Okay. So that was Amnesia: The Dark Descent, first chapter. It's a game that I really like, honestly. I think it really holds to today's standard even. Some will even say that it is better than some of today's standards in horror. And it still manages to make me clench my ass really bad. So yeah. I think it's really good, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna wait as well because I have to receive a package. So I have to wait for a package arrive. Yeah. As per usual, I've not made an ending card because I keep forgetting because yeah. So I will now once again leave you with just the normal one, the one that we've been hanging on this time. Okay, you know how it goes. Okay, get the hell out of my house, man.